I now pass to my son, William, daughter-in-law, is made all the greater. We need nothing short of a paradigm shift, one that inspires action at revolutionary levels and pace.
The royal family has always been a beacon of tradition, duty, and quiet resilience. But a recent announcement from King Charles III has sent shockwaves through Buckingham Palace. Insiders whisper of a moment so profound it left Prince William and Catherine, Princess of Wales, in tears, not out of sorrow, but out of awe at the weight of the roles they've been entrusted with. King Charles's last will and testament, a document meticulously crafted to secure the monarchy's future, has revealed decisions that no one saw coming. What exactly did the king decree, and why has it shaken the Prince and Princess of Wales so deeply? Let's unravel this unprecedented moment and explore its implications for the royal family's future. Stay with us and don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments below for more royal insights. The news broke quietly, as royal announcements often do, but its impact was seismic. King Charles, now 76 and battling an undisclosed form of cancer since February 2024, has always approached his reign with a sense of urgency and reform. Unlike his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, whose 70-year reign was defined by steadfast continuity, Charles has sought to modernise the monarchy while preserving its core. His will, however, goes beyond administrative tweaks or ceremonial gestures. It's a blueprint for the future, one that places enormous responsibilities on William and Catherine, signalling a shift in how the monarchy will operate in the decades to come. Sources close to the palace reveal that the document was finalised after months of private consultations, with Charles reflecting deeply on his legacy and the challenges awaiting his heirs. The heart of the announcement lies in the roles William and Catherine are set to inherit. While it's no secret that William, as Prince of Wales, is next in line to the throne, the will reportedly outlines specific duties that extend far beyond the crown itself. Charles has entrusted William with overseeing key elements of the royal estates, including the Duchy of Cornwall, which William has managed since 2022. But the will goes further, granting him unprecedented authority over the royal collection, a vast trove of art, jewels, and historical artifacts held in trust for the nation. This move, royal experts say, reflects Charles's trust in William's ability to safeguard the monarchy's cultural legacy while adapting it to a modern, more transparent era. For Catherine, the will is equally transformative. Known for her quiet strength and dedication to causes like mental health and early childhood development, she's been assigned a role that could redefine the position of Queen Consort. Charles's will reportedly designates her as a global ambassador for the monarchy, a title that would see her spearheading international diplomatic efforts on behalf of the crown. This is no small task. It positions Catherine as a bridge between the monarchy and a world increasingly sceptical of its relevance, requiring her to balance tradition with a progressive, relatable image. The weight of these responsibilities hit William and Catherine hard, with palace insiders describing a private meeting where the couple, reading the will, were moved to tears by the trust Charles placed in them. But why the emotional reaction? To understand this, we need to look at the bond between Charles, William, and Catherine. Their relationship is more than just king and heirs, it's deeply personal. William has often spoken of his father's passion for the environment and philanthropy, values that have shaped his own approach to royal duties. In a 2022 documentary, William reflected on inheriting the Duchy of Cornwall, saying, "I've started to think about how I will inherit the duchy one day and what I do with it. I think it's really important, the family angle, I really do." Charles, in turn, was visibly moved, admitting that William's words reduced me to tears because they showed a shared commitment to legacy and family. This mutual respect has only deepened as Charles navigates his health challenges, leaning on William and Catherine as pillars of the monarchy's future. Catherine's bond with Charles is equally touching. Over the years, she's earned his admiration for her ability to connect with people, whether at a charity event or a state dinner. Her work with the Royal Foundation, which funds initiatives like the Ranger Service on the Isle of Mull, has impressed Charles, who sees her as a modern royal who can carry the monarchy into a new era. The will's designation of Catherine as a global ambassador is a testament to this trust, but it also places her in uncharted territory. Unlike previous consorts, who often played ceremonial roles, Catherine is being asked to wield soft power on a global stage, a responsibility that both humbles and overwhelms her. The will's details, while closely guarded, have sparked speculation among royal watchers. Some reports suggest Charles has included provisions to streamline the monarchy, reducing the number of working royals to focus on a core group led by William and Catherine. This aligns with his vision of a slimmed-down monarchy, a concept he's championed since ascending the throne. Others point to financial reforms, with Charles reportedly allocating funds to support William and Catherine's charitable initiatives, ensuring their priorities, like mental health and environmental conservation, remain central to the monarchy's mission. These changes, while forward-thinking, underscore the enormity of the roles William and Catherine are stepping into, roles that require them to balance tradition with innovation. Public reaction to the will has been a mix of curiosity and admiration. On platforms like X, posts have highlighted Charles' strategic foresight, with users noting that his decisions reflect a king acutely aware of his mortality and the monarchy's vulnerabilities. One user wrote, "Charles is setting up William and Kate to lead a modern monarchy, but it's a huge burden. No wonder they're emotional." Others have praised Catherine's new role, seeing it as a nod to her growing influence. "Kate as a global ambassador makes perfect sense," another post read. "She's relatable, poised, and has a knack for diplomacy." These sentiments echo the broader public's view of William and Catherine as a couple ready to lead, yet human enough to feel the weight of their duties. Behind the scenes, the will's announcement has also prompted reflection within the royal family. William and Catherine have always prioritised their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, ensuring they grow up with a sense of normalcy despite their royal status. The new roles outlined in Charles' will mean their public lives will intensify, raising questions about how they'll shield their children from the spotlight. Insiders say the couple is determined to maintain their hands-on parenting style, with Catherine often seen at school drop-offs and William coaching George's soccer games. This commitment to family, even amid towering responsibilities, is what makes their emotional response to the will so relatable. They're not just royals, they're parents navigating a future that's both daunting and inspiring. The will also touches on Charles' broader vision for the monarchy's place in a changing world. His reign, though brief compared to his mother's, has been marked by efforts to address contemporary issues, from climate change to social inequality. By entrusting William and Catherine with roles that emphasise cultural stewardship and global outreach, Charles is signalling that the monarchy must evolve to survive. This vision isn't without risks. The couple will face scrutiny as they implement these changes, particularly in a media landscape quick to criticise royal missteps. Yet their track record, William's work with the Earthshot Prize, Catherine's advocacy for mental health, suggests they're up to the challenge. One of the most poignant aspects of the will is what it reveals about Charles himself. Battling cancer, he's confronted his mortality in a way few monarchs have, using his time to shape a legacy that outlives him. His decision to share the will's details with William and Catherine in a private setting, rather than through formal channels, speaks to his desire for transparency and trust within the family. It's a stark contrast to the opacity of past royal successions, where heirs often learned of their duties only after a monarch's passing. This openness, royal historians say, is Charles' way of preparing his son and daughter-in-law for the road ahead, ensuring they're not blindsided by the scale of their responsibilities. As William and Catherine process the will's implications, their public appearances have taken on new significance. At a recent event marking the 80th anniversary of VE Day, the couple joined Charles and Queen Camilla at Westminster Abbey, their expressions sombre yet resolute. Observers noted a quiet strength in their demeanour, as if they were already embodying the roles Charles has envisioned for them. Catherine, in particular, stood out, engaging with veterans at a Buckingham Palace tea party with her trademark warmth. These moments, small but meaningful, show a couple stepping into their future with grace, even as they grapple with its weight. What's next for William and Catherine? The will's directives won't take effect until Charles's passing, but their preparation is already underway. William is reportedly consulting with advisors on managing the royal collection, while Catherine is honing her diplomatic skills through engagements like her recent visit to the Isle of Mull. Both are leaning on their close-knit team, including trusted aides who've served the royal family for years.